ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. We are Holy Dice Rollers, and we're playing For the Lord RPG, The Dark Ages. And the three here are suffering for me, or for the Lord, actually, in playing this game, and I appreciate it. We all suffer for the Lord. So I want to say, this game is really helping me. We had a dinner, and with some friends. Well, they're not really friends, but anyway. I began take up the cross. I started using terms that I'm using now, for the game, in the dinner conversation, and it got heavy and but also joyful. So I was ready. Like it felt natural to me, to talk that way about taking up the cross. And you got to figure out what you want to do. Anyway, so I just feel like the game has really helped me in that sense. It's the psyche thing of it all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay.
How
about that?
Recording, and you have the sound, right?
Oh, thank you. Can someone talk?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
It's there. Man.
Gotta be annoying, sister.
No, I gotta remember everything. Oh, and also don't let me touch my face. You gotta tell me every time I touch my face. You gotta tell me to stop.
Stop.
Yeah. I actually have an old check here with "Don't touch your face" right there, but it gets so I see it so much I forget it's there. So anyway, you know how that goes. Okay, so let's. Oh, how about that Russell Brand, huh? Getting baptized.
Oh, he just got baptized?
Yeah, he's that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he
good.
sounds like he's pretty legitimate because he said he wanted to be born again, and that's
Yeah.
why he got baptized. Which I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta let him. Yeah, I mean,
We'll
hopefully
see.
he did it for the right reason.
yeah, I mean,
We'll
that's
see his
pretty
fruits.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really.
I know, because he's so anti-Christian, I think, right? For a while.
Yeah, hardcore left-wing dude, and then he was very spiritual, and all that.
Yeah.
So I figured that's just the path he's going to take. But now he's like, no, he's choosing Jesus, and so.
Oh yeah.
But so I'm gonna start listening to stuff just to see what, because I've always kind of been intrigued by what his evil, dashing hedonism, in a whatever
Yeah.
negative sense, but then to see that path that he's taken from that to fighting the oppression and doing that and then moving on to this, it's like kind of interesting. Okay.
He's gonna find out who his real friends are, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. That's about it. All right.
Jesus and that one guy you talked to. That's it.
All right. Let me I got to get the right sound here for this. Okay, I got to remember so many little things. Okay. So you guys are in a kind of the last thing you heard was the lion roars. The lion roars tonight. You heard that, and I bet you the rumors came to you guys from the pagans, from the villagers, that the mother of claws defeated the Christians and have reinvigorated the pagans in this area. So that's part of the storyline, and that's why, sadly, these witches that were having a sense of guilt now had a renewed sense of vigor against Christians, and were unable to, you were unable to stop them from, you had to be violent. You're unable to stop them with the word because they were so enthralled with the killing of Christians that they wanted to continue that.
Right.
All right. And
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, you gonna say something? Okay, so you guys were in here. The animals these are hung up, like grotesquely. She put them up as her idols, gods, whatever. The carcasses that you guys killed, or the previous Christians killed, and Sister Elena, maybe she knows a bit about it. Although I don't think she does, because she was out.
Can you put our dead guys inside the tombs? They're just laying on the floor.
Yeah, did you guys? Oh wait, these two
Not
over
those.
here.
I'm talking about those guys. Yeah, you put them in the sarcophagus. Thank you.
Maybe you guys swept up the blood.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So
and then for the people, the three people outside. First of all, I guess the question for Brother Jack was, and Brother Petros was, they must have families. Do we bury them, or do we let the villagers know so that family members can come get them? Like, I guess I'm asking you guys, what do you think we should do?
Yeah.
Mm, I wouldn't left them like there like this. I think we should bury them at least in the earth.
So maybe we can like bury them, but like in a sarcophagus. It's kind of like underground, or like in the
That
in the
is a good
actual
question.
physical
We could
ground.
bury him for now.
Just wrap them wrap them up and then bury them, like, I guess maybe across by the trees or something. So
Yeah.
I can't move them, right, Ronnie? You have
No,
to
I'll
do
move
it.
them. You just point where
Just
you want to bury them.
maybe can you see my mouse? Like, can you put them by that stone
No, you got to
down there
hit
by
X.
the X?
There you go.
Can you put them like right here?
Bury them by their god
Oh,
or totem.
do
Yeah,
they
and then we'll have
deserve
to let
it?
and then we have to let the town people know so they can come if somebody wants to come get them. But so in terms of in the building, um, um, I would like us to remove any sort of like anti-Christian thing, like these poor creatures would
Uh huh.
and take them down and bury them or burn them if we think they're like toxic or anything.
Okay. So before we do all that, and that's fine. That's like we can play that out really quickly. The burial and cleaning up the area. But the lion roars tonight. You heard the roar of the lion up in the
Yeah.
old vineyard up the very
Yeah.
very steep path, Italian village countryside walkway there, and you can literally like see it up above you, almost like vertical. That's how steep this all is. But there is definitely that lion up there, the mother of claws that the pagans all have claimed as being the savior of their worship or whatever. So you can deal with that right now or not deal with it and start cleaning up, whatever you want to do.
I kind of want to secure this area and like get rid of all the toxic stuff inside and then rest up because like I had gotten really badly injured, right? So rest up so my health and everything, and then deal with the lion in the morning.
Yeah, we should all have some rest.
Okay, where do you
Okay.
rest?
Yeah. Everything up, and then we'll start everything in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
in this building.
so the bodies then, where would they be if you're going to start in the morning? I like that you're saying it's maybe dark and it not getting darker too soon for you to bury them or something. So what do you do
Yeah.
with the bodies during that period?
Mhm.
Well, maybe we wrap them and we put them in the middle, this area.
Down there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where do you guys stay again?
In, up here.
Up here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So we kind of clean out what we can
Yeah,
and
up
then
in the
and then
house.
secure the building and then rest.
Okay. Okay, I like you said secure the building, so you lock all the doors, you find a sleeping area, and the smell is the smell, but you guys are used to that,
Yeah.
your
I'd
travels. and-
probably say dump out the cauldron, but keep the cauldron.
The,
Yeah,
the, the fire. Yeah,
you
the
can,
fire.
Yeah, you guys can keep yourself comfortable. Roll your guys's. I'm gonna say your either spirit or. I'm gonna just say spirit or intellect. The reason being, I'll tell you if you roll high. Either one, spirit or intellect. As you guys, get into the night, you got your little fire going. Oh, you could do some cooking, comfort rolls if you want. None to make the place better for them to sleep at. Oh, okay, some really good rolls there.
It's
Oh, wow.
also
Yeah,
a good
good
time
job.
to spend glory points.
In a sec. Actually, you will now that you rolled all those rolls. I was trying to see if you guys were going to be kept awake and aware and intelligently to be on guard. And so you are. And you hear the growling of a beast prowling the perimeter. And you guys have everything locked down. You have fires going. You're keeping it at bay, but there's definitely a beast out there prowling around, snarling and sniffing, and maybe there at one point the door shudders a little, from a scratch. But you all feel quite secure in there. You could deal with it if you want, or you could just, shrug it off. It's up to you.
Probably go up.
Lock the doors.
Are we all like?
Well, one of you is on guard.
Like,
the rest
are we
asleep.
sleeping at night now and then we get woke up?
Either or. It's up to
guard.
you. You guys are aware either way, whether some of you are resting and one's on guard or not. And then you all could wake up if it's really close and be aware. So I'm fine with whatever the scenario is in that sense.
Brother Jack, is it one animal or more? Can you tell?
It's one prowling beast. I mean, probably.
Is it just?
Trying to act it out here.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, you guys can hear one.
Is it one?
Yeah.
Is it one?
How near did it sound?
It's prowling around you. Remember, it scratched the door
Okay.
at one point.
I think maybe I can use my hunting skill.
Sure. Like for knowledge or for stealth?
Yeah. Well,
realize.
Sister asks how many beasts are there.
There's just one.
This is one. Yeah, I'll give you that.
So before we do anything, Bo, we have to remember. Whoops. I was going to say that we have to remember that they starve the animals and they give them drugs. So though you may have hunted a lion before, this one could be way more like violent, right? So I'm going to grab my crossbow and kind of stay away, stand way back from whichever door he's going to do.
So Petros rolling that knows that you all are safe, that the animal cannot get in unless Sister Eleonora, is too correct, but something. But you believe that. You also see her picking her crossbow up, and you know that could get that from a window could be effective. Your spear could be effective from a window if you really wanted to try to mess with this beast safely from the fortress or the tower. Petros, you can see the tower there. There is a lookout, kind of a look down and see. Although it is going to be dark outside. You do have some lights coming from the windows, but it's still pretty dark out there. Let me roll how dark. It might be a moonlit night.
If we have a flash, if we have a torch, and is it Cyril that has the shiny armor? If we have a torch, will it create a big light outside?
Not unless the sun. It only works with the sun.
It's only the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a 12 o'clock. Let me see, 10. Literally, like, this is the time. No, that's not what I want. I want to just see where the moon is. The moon is... let me just do this. A higher is good for you guys.
Yeah.
12.
If I knock on one door, the other door. And try to sneak on it.
I didn't hear what you said there. Is that for me or for the other, for everybody else?
Oh. So, like, to distract the animal, one of us could bang on the door, and then the other two of us could go out the other door and then attack the animal from behind.
Petros in his hunting knows that that's a lion is very feline and very agile, so attacking from behind is going to be good luck with that, kind of a thing. I mean,
very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to be good really quickly.
Maybe we should at least go up in the tower and see what we can see if there's anything we can do. So how about if I go up there?
Yeah. Okay. We could do that first and then figure it out.
Because I have a crossbow. Do any of them? They have
Yeah,
a
you
spear,
do have
but
the crossbow.
Does anybody else have any kind of weapon like that, or no?
No.
So we look around to see if we can see it. Do we have to roll our spirit again, or our intellect?
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll back attack on one of you. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. No. Let me roll my... Okay.
Oh, we also have to see if there's somebody besides the lion.
So it's really dark outside. There's a lot of... Really dark outside. A lot of trees and, shrubberies. The moon is only half, so... Give you 1 difficulty. Trees, dark, moon, and you guys are up above. That's going to give you a bonus, so I'm not going to add it to mine. I'm going to give plus the stealth skill of this creature, and that's it. So 4 die ranks. So it's a I'm just showing you so you guys know what I'm doing. So I'm giving it a D10 plus its aware, and rolling this, and this is its stealth that you have to beat. 12. Okay, so you know this thing is maybe prowling around right in the open grassy area, so all you need is a 12 to see it in the shadowy, half dark night.
Can I use spirit or do I have to use intellect?
Aware to see. I mean, Petros, you can roll too, and you can add your hunting.
And I'm gonna be watching the doors.
Yeah, you can just make sure he doesn't jump.
And the
in
other
there.
thing too is we're looking for him, but we're also looking for. Ooh, cool. We're also trying to just double check that there's not like it'd be bad if we started trying to deal with the lion and then all of a sudden there's a person. So we're trying to be aware of.
So Petros just used the lion, and I'm going to give you 12 minus 22 is 10. Half of that is 5. So it's 5 die ranks. That's a D12, giving it to Eleanor to add to your. He's pointing out the lion to you. So okay, you already see it, and you got a D12 with that, but that's fine.
Okay, so I'm getting a. What did
So
you
you can
say
see
I'm
it.
getting?
So you see it. You see the lion.
You're getting
D12.
5 die ranks.
But that was just for that roll you just did. But you already succeeded,
Oh.
so no big deal.
Okay.
You see a lion prowling around in the shadows of the dark night, looking, sniffing. It's not aware of you guys. It's, up above. It's looking down here, down at the ground, at the door. So you have a shot on it if you want.
So should I take a shot?
Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna give me roll a D12. I want to do something fun out of this.
D12?
Yeah, roll a D12. That's the one that he gave you for the. I'm itching my nose, people. You gotta call it out. So the total will be a 17 to 5 is 22. So you get a D. Now that's 22 again. 12. I'm doing a rule thing here, just to let you know. 22 over 12 is 10. Divided by 5, but divided by 2 is 5. So you get 5. I'm gonna give you a 5 die rank bonus to snipe the lion with your crossbow.
Wow.
I guess I better take advantage of that.
Yeah, you got an open shot. It's just prowling. You see it. He pointed it out to you. You see it clearly now as it came through the bushes, and you can. The moon, the half moon, is shining on its fur and giving you a nice blank target.
And then I get a D. You said a
D12.
5
die
die
ranks.
ranks. So,
Yeah.
So D12.
Oh, what do you have one already? No, you don't.
I was going to do a D20 plus my aware, which is +1, plus the D12.
Right. That's it. That's a hit. All right, roll your damage.
And then the damage is the D8.
Ooh, is this thing? Oh, lethal
Bolts of
4.
2D.
All right, so make sure you do some
I know.
damage on it.
If I get it, so it's a D8 though to roll, right?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well,
Three.
this is
Yeah, I know.
it has a hide save. That's just a 2, so it takes 1.
But now it's aware that I'm up there.
I don't know if it's weird. I'm gonna roll that. It may not be. I may just think it's a sting, and it's derriere. So let me roll its aware on that. I'm gonna make it kind of hard because you guys are up there up high. Okay, yeah. It turns. It sees your guys' movements, and I don't. I think it runs, tries to leap up. Anything you guys want to try to do while it's doing that? I'm actually going to
Trying to leap up to the tower.
Yeah, it's trying to leap up, climb up with its claw. You know how lions can do one crazy leap to try to get up. It's going to be super hard, but I'm going to try to see if it can do it. I mean, maybe I roll nat 20. Go ahead.
I don't expect it can leap after us, but okay. I'm ready to hit it
With the spear. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it rolls high enough, you might be able to get a free attack on it. All right, I'm just gonna roll. What's this? Oh wow. Okay, so it's got a high prowess. It's a lion. I'm just gonna do a base roll. 18. All right, so I don't think it gets up, but it's. You want to try to hit it? Go for it.
Yeah.
Make it pay for its audacity. It's a hit.
And okay, I didn't say I used 2 hands, so 1 hand, the 2 hands.
Yeah, you did like a jab, and it just kind of, and it drops back down.
I'm gonna try to shoot at it again.
Okay, I'm gonna let you, because that's what lions do. They just, and you didn't really hurt it that much, so it just got like a, pop and. Oh, while that's happening, Jack, what are you doing? There's some popcorn in the corner if you want to grab that. And what did I say? Yeah, Brother Jack. Zero. What do you? You can hear. I would say there's a window. You can obviously see this lion leap up. You can see them shooting down. Jabbing at it. It's growling.
How damaged does it look?
Not very at all. Like whatever it
Not
hit
very at all.
Yeah. It probably tried to bite the spear. And that's where it got cut a little.
I'm just gonna wait this turn.
Okay. Okay, Sister Eleanor, I get you one more shot. Let's see if I can get
I'm just gonna be like,
Okay.
kill it.
Um,
I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna add one
kill
die
it.
rank.
You can bless.
Oh, did I?
Oh,
We didn't
let's-
do our fate
yeah.
points, but I guess that wouldn't help me, right? I'm gonna do
No,
one,
yeah, actually it
die
will.
rank.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Sorry. Yeah, let's do our faith points real quick. Yeah, roll your D6 for you, and Brother Jack, what is yours?
Hold on. Oh,
A D6 as well.
Hold on.
Yeah, this
I gotta erase everything.
This has turned into an encounter, so.
Okay, so I have to. We're doing for the encounter. I have to roll. It says 2 die ranks, so 4 plus 3.
2 die ranks is a D6.
D6, right?
Oh, you did the 4 there. Okay, yeah.
So I
And-
got 4.
Well, so 7 total, right? Or did
got
you?
4
Oh, you rolled a
total.
1. You rolled a 1. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cyril, you rolled a 3. Okay.
And then but what can I use the faith points for?
What do you have? Oh, so none of yours are Miracle of Healing, I See an Angel, Plea, and Repel, which none of those really work on a lion.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Anyway,
The
so
plea
I've
might,
got.
but,
I'm gonna.
yeah.
I had an inspired die, so I'm gonna use one of those, and then a D20 plus 1.
Okay, Brother Jack, do you want to do anything with your blessings, or you're good? Yeah, bless, preach, rebuke. You can use bless. You can't use the other two. Oh, I touched my nose again.
It?
Huh?
Can I rebuke it?
No, not a lion.
No? Oh, dang it.
Now I'm gonna roll.
There are church history stories of animal things, but I just haven't. Oh, that's a miss. All right, arrow just kind of hit the ground. And,
Okay.
it's running around like crazy. You know what? It's gonna try again. Now, if it beats a 20, it's gonna. I don't even know what the heck it's gonna do. It's just trying to come up and get like a slash. It's gonna be at a disadvantage even if it does slash, but it's angry and crazed, so it's gonna try to do it. And at the same time, Stanislav or Petros can.
Yeah.
Still.
Am I prepared to
So-
hit? Yeah.
Yep. If I beat a 20, it can do it. Nope. Kind of got to here. If you want to try to hit it, it's going to be. I'm going to add this because of he didn't get high enough for you to hit it, but I'm going to add this to its defense, which is 2. So it's a 16 to hit it. Just because you got to reach down a little bit to meet it.
Yeah. Now I put my shield aside and
Right.
use 2 hands.
Yeah, you definitely don't need your shield.
Oh! Wow. Boy,
That's a puncture, man.
So it's 2d10.
Yowza.
Wow.
Ow. Man, it meets your spear. Only 1, so ow.
Wow.
Okay, and it's also at D10, right? Minus 4
Yeah,
DR.
2. Yeah.
So I'll let you guys see it.
Oh.
Just so you can see that that means it has a gaping wound, or it's totally dropped. It's stunned now. It's laying there, not laying there, but it's definitely, probably limping. With a puncture wound. Yeah, I think it's gonna kind of mope off. So if you want to shoot it,
okay, try to shoot it again.
I hit it.
Just hate killing an innocent animal.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The spear, does it do anything? Bleed. It has a bleed. Oh, it's bleeding.
Ah,
Bleed 6.
yeah.
Is
Sure.
there a
It's yeah.
Is there a door on this side?
You saw my roll, right, Ronnie?
Yeah, you missed.
Badly.
It's 6.
Well, Jack, you can easily come out quickly and either way, so you're fine either way. If you want to come out and rush around and steal the kill. It's
Yeah.
blood. There's blood.
I'm gonna run through the door. Yeah, just so it can't get away. I'm gonna run around.
Yeah, you can see it has no inclination to attack you. Oh, I don't have a blood, like a cartoony blood splotch. Oh, well.
Yes, you do. You just had it in the room.
Oh yeah,
before.
that was the that was okay. I'll open up that one. That's from my old D&D days. I don't have one for Crusade, for the Lord RPG, but let me get it. Let me get that one just because it's cool. Well.
So, Brother Jack, are you going to go to the line and try to kill it?
Yeah. Why is it? I was
Oh.
It is definitely
just
leaving a
able to
trail. of
move
blood.
my character. There it goes. Now I can. Boom.
You see it there. It's growling. It's
Like more.
bleeding badly. Blood is coming out. It is. You can see it's on its last whatever. But it wants to strike
And then
you.
I'm gonna strike it with
You are?
my sword.
All right. I'm gonna having a -4
Yep,
DR.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
strike
to. I want to do it like a who goes first. He's able to slash you, or you're able to beat him. So you get a +4 DR, a plus D10 to your aware roll.
While he's doing that, I'm running downstairs.
Okay.
Aware, or aggression. Sorry, either one. I really want to see who goes first before I actually attack. Because if you go first, you might just kill it.
It's out of my reach. So
I think you did that
I'm
wrong.
ready to throw.
You did that
the
wrong.
spear.
Do that again.
3d20s.
Oh. What?
So do a D20,
Why
a
did that do that?
D10 plus your either prowess or aware. Either one.
Yeah. Okay.
Your bonus is due
Yeah,
to
I think I
its-
might have. Maybe I clicked on it too many
No, I
times.
did 2d20s again.
No, he did it right. He did it right.
Oh, he did? Okay.
But I rolled. Where's
Why?
mine?
No. Yeah.
You got 19.
Oh, I beat you. I got 22. I rolled a D20 plus 5. I hadn't selected. That's why it says Brother
Oh.
Jack.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Yep, that was me. Brother Jack, D20 plus 5. That's me. So as you're coming up to kill it, right? It totally does it, last claw at you angrily in its death throes or whatever. Yay. Well, sorry. Didn't mean to be that enthusiastic. All right. It does a
See if it
line.
Oh,
Oh man, this is not good. Yeah.
Brother Petros, come help.
Oh.
I'm running down and around.
I'm
Ciro,
ready to.
Why?
you're gonna be our first ever third character player. Okay, making a third character.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right?
Uh,
Yeah, but you don't know what the
I knew
damage is yet.
it will end like this.
15. Do your
you
armor
serious?
save.
15.
Yeah, do your armor save.
Oh, armor save D8.
3 or
Would it
more.
just be a straight D8?
Yeah, 3 or more. There's no bonuses or anything.
Okay.
Hey, oh! Okay, so take 7.
7.
Can you swing back or you can't?
You can swing back if you want.
Okay, so good. So.
I'll give you the 4 DR. It's like very defense. You know, it's like you know. So you get plus 4 DR because of its gaping wound that's gushing blood.
So would I 4 DR
is a D10?
That would be
Do you have a? So you have one. So it's now D12 because you have a D4. You have a 1 DR already. Let me write that. Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have a DR. That was the damage. Sorry. So it's a D10. D10 plus your prowess on the gladius.
Okay, so a D20, a D10, and then plus 3
Yep.
is my aggression.
Yeah, or prowess. 16. That's a hit.
Oh yeah.
That's a stab.
16, and then
It's got 2
D6
vitality
and a
left.
D4 for damage.
Yep. You have a premier Roman gladius.
Okay.
A
And it's
holy
just those 2.
Roman gladius.
Okay. And boom.
Okay, it's pretty sure it's dead. Well, it is dead because it only has 2 left, so it can't save. It only has a D2 armor save. You stab it and it, you know, gushes out its last. But yeah, you got like a scar or, you know, something. It just knocked the wind out of you.
Can I do a miracle of healing on Brother Jack?
Yes, you're gonna have to because he is at minus. He is at a minus D6, so he definitely has a gash. You know, tiger claws. So yes, you may do a miracle of healing on him.
So, and I have 3 faith points.
All right, so you want to spend the 4? So here's how it works.
Yeah, I want to spend the 4 faith points.
All right, so roll a D20 plus a D10 plus your spirit. You got to beat a 12. Whatever you get above a 12 will reduce that wound, you know, miraculously as you come up to.
Can I
D10,
give her
D20
8
plus 3.
points?
So 4. Okay. So 12 divided by 16 is 4. So that divide that by 2 is 2 die ranks, which is a D6. So you come up, you
Roll it
know.
or Petra or Jack rolls it.
No, you roll it.
The D6.
No, it's done. That equals the D6, his penalty D6. He actually has a penalty D6 from the claw because of the nat 20. And so he would have been at. Oh, I should have done it to you, but I forgot. But that's my bad, not yours. So technically, I'll just for the fun of it, I'm going to show you what he's at minus 2 DR from the claw attack. So it is like a huge gash on his leg, you know. And then you come up and you know, whatever you know you say to, you know.
Right.
And he like holds his wound and looks at it, and I don't know if it disappears or it just wasn't as bad as he thought or whatever it is. It's a miracle that it's not as horrific as he thought. And you know, for you, it's the Lord healing him quickly. So
you're taking that away.
So take that out.
But he doesn't get the vitality points back yet, right?
No, he didn't heal those up. But those are a matter of him just resting right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the battle is won. The Mother of Claws has ended. You now may, you know, quickly spend the days cleaning up this place and the glory points. We'll go through that real quick too. I'm going to give you 1 for showing up today, 1 for defeating the lion, and I'm going to give you 2 more for cleaning this place up. So you got 4 glory points. That's how crazy I am. So the way you write that in your thing is, remember, you got a running total, and then you have the second number is 4 now.
What you haven't used.
Yeah. So like for Brother Jack, you have 12 and 4 now.
And if I want to increase my awareness, how do I have +1, so I need.
So to go to 2 is 1 to 2 is 3 glory points.
3. Okay, so I want to use 3 glory points to move my awareness up by 1.
Oh, someone's decided to use one eye when she shoots her crossbow, right? She's like aware now how to shoot better. And you can increase the skill in that as well. You can add like 1 glory point and add 1 die rank to that as well to hit.
For
To hit.
Oh, to hit forever and ever?
Yeah.
Oh, so where do I put that in?
That's in the under
The
to hit.
box?
Yeah. You can take out the
add
aware.
1 die rank.
Yeah, so you can spend a die rank and then put a +1 die rank in there. I mean, I would take out the aware since you know it's going to be aware at this point, but whatever. It's up to you.
It's just.
I mean, it's a general rule, but yeah.
Right, and then +1 die rank, so I'll take another glory point off. Okay, so
Correct.
that's 3. Okay.
And if you go to 2 die ranks, it's 2 more glory points. To go to the next one.
Right.
Also, you guys can increase your faith die ranks. If you want more of that, you can increase your spirit. You can fix up your armor and make it better too. But if you do that, like if you go Petros, if you go from D10 to D12, you can, but it's specific to that armor. And if that armor ever gets destroyed, you lose the glory points, you lose all of it.
But I want to increase damage of my spear.
Right.
I can, yeah.
Yep.
If I have 2 dice, different dice, D8, D10.
The first one, just go with the first one. So
yeah.
And then the other one is a bonus. That's for a spear. So D8 goes to D10, which is 4 die ranks, and that's 4 glory points to go up to a D10.
Okay.
And then the two-handed is a D12.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 die rank or 4 glory points to do that.
That's a lot of damage.
Huh?
Should be.
It's a lot
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And awareness from +2 to +3 is 3, right?
2 to 3 is 5. The total of both.
Yeah. Okay.
But prowess is what you use for spear, in case you're wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least for the thrusting part.
Yeah.
Not the throw.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for throwing that has to do with prowess, I would still use prowess. Like the spear throw, I would use prowess, not aware. And don't forget, you guys, preaching. You can add another blessing, although you don't really need to do that right now. Any kind of other skills you might want to improve on. Burying bodies, I don't know. So obviously I'm going to put these over here. You buried them over here. I'm going to do a little... Let's make them disappear there.
If I wanted for my heal skills, it says 1 die rank. How many glory points to get it to 2 die rank?
So I didn't hear that. What was that?
For heal, the skill of heal.
To 2 die ranks is 2 glory points.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay.
I have 1 glory point left. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I create 2 skills to 2 die ranks. So it's... Oh, wait. I cannot. Only 1 skill.
What's that? Oh. Yeah, one at a time.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What were you doing?
I wanted to upgrade 2 skills.
Oh, yeah.
Different skills.
Yeah,
2 different skills. So, I don't have enough glory points.
Oh, you
So
only have
just
1
skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm just putting some
That's
silly little spots here.
Sir, are you saying something? We don't hear you. His lips are moving, but I don't hear him.
Oh.
There you are.
For some reason, it's not giving me my character sheet. Like it's like I'm clicking on my character, and it keeps on bringing up like this different.
Did you log into yourself in the Foundry?
Let me see if he's.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're on the wrong one. Let me do that here.
I did that last
Try it
couple
now.
times ago.
Try it now.
Oh, okay. It
Should
keeps
I
on
be
giving me
able-
like, I don't know. It's as like a little character in the corner says Brother Jack, and then it says like 15 out of 10, 11 out of 5. Then it says description, items, attributes, but it's like blank.
Maybe you log. Is it
Yeah,
possible there's
reload.
more
Try to
than one
reload.
Brother Jack?
Or just try to reload.
Foundry. Get out and come
Foundry,
back
yeah.
in.
Or refresh it.
Yeah,
Just refresh.
that's what I'll do.
Should I be able to open your character sheets?
You should be able to see them. Yeah.
I can see and
Observer.
edit them.
Huh?
I believe I can edit them too.
No, you shouldn't be able to edit them, but you should be able to see them.
I can't
Oh,
see.
yeah.
I can see
yeah,
Brother
I
Jackson.
can.
I can't see.
Petrus.
This.
There it goes.
Works now?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, there it goes. I don't know. Maybe it was like bringing something else up for some reason.
Mhm.
Maybe it was thinking like I was a pro player or something.
All right. So so Jack, what do you're it's working now, right? I mean, Ciro.
He's frozen.
Oh no, it's frozen.
Technology.
So what do you guys do? All right, so you clean up the place, obviously.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
or make the nun clean up the place.
We have to bury that that lion.
Make the nun can clean the place up. You guys can, go do some fun stuff. I'm kidding. All right, so you guys clean up the place.
I'm barking orders. Bury or burn the lion or bury it so it doesn't create infestation. So maybe bury it by that same spot over here.
Roll your guys's. Oh, sorry, Ciro. Have you gotten all your glory points figured out and everything? Hello, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We don't want to hear you anyway, so.
Oh, he's leaving, coming back.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do with these is fine. I mean, but actually, roll your society or spiritual about these. Either one.
Well, I'm always going to go for spiritual because it has more points.
Yeah, that's fine. Either both of you can do it. Okay. All right. So you know that they worship these as gods. These were their mother of claws. I don't know what they call a bear, and then this was a puppy kitty. So back. Okay. So you can, based on that, you know whether you burn them or whatever you want to do with them, it's proof that they're not gods. It is a sort of a evidence thing for you.
Yeah.
Cyril, real quick before we get on back on that, your glory points? Did you figure all that out, or are you just starting that right now? Yeah,
I think I'm gonna wait on.
you can,
I think
choppy.
I'm gonna wait on.
Huh? I missed that. It was all choppy.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna wait on them.
Well, you can do it now because this is the perfect time to do it before I throw a bunch of stuff at you.
Dang, why is it doing?
Here, you have. Did you have? Shoot, did you start off with 8-4? Okay, what do you guys? What do the rest of you have as far as totals? You're going to be different.
I have 19-1.
Yeah, you're going to be different because. All right, yeah. So 12. Did you have 4? I feel like he. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
You're on mute, Cyril.
Yeah, I had 0 the last time.
You didn't have any. Okay, so you didn't have any glory points. I mean,
Yeah.
you spent them all already. So you have 4 now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so I have 4 now.
I just typed it in.
How much to upgrade the armor?
So it's a D8 now. If you want to go to D10, that's 4. I'm going to
4?
repair it.
Okay, I'll make it a D10.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and write that in there, and then take it off, and then put 0 on the.
Awesome.
Oh, I touched my nose again. Darn it. Stop touching my face. All right. So back to the lions. Yeah, you know that they are, proof of.
So we should bury, or I don't know. Do you guys think we should burn them or bury them over? I mean, the thing about burying them is that if somebody tries to claim something, we could always dig up to show them. If we burn them, then there's nothing to show. So that's why I think maybe we should bury them by this rock thing over here.
We could always cut the head off too and put it on a pike. That
Does somebody know taxidermy?
Animal, at least.
Can make a
so the animals
bear
know
rug.
to leave us alone.
No, they're probably in bad shape.
Bury them out of territory of monastery. So that stone is a good place.
There?
And then our 3 people disappeared. I can't see them on my screen. The 3 people.
They're buried right here. See the burial site?
Oh, you buried them already. Okay, I thought we hadn't done that yet. So okay.
Well, I'm just expediting the process here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll figure that out in a minute. All right, so here's what I want you to do. As you're cleaning this place out, I'm going to give you guys a salvage roll to find basically loot from them, from the witches.
Right.
You'll find in here or down in here the loot. So I'm gonna do another roll. This roll is 1 using. Oh, I can't touch my face. This roll is 1. Probably your best trait, spirit. You're looking for you're looking for things that'll help the church. If you use your prowess, you're throwing things around and looking like that. If you use your aware, you're being very perceptive and you're trying to find things. So that's kind of the way I just use that. So each of you gets a roll, and you can add your best trait. I don't know if you have any sort of searching or salvaging skills, like the finding valuable stuff or helpful stuff. You can add that to it, which I don't think any of you do, but that's okay. And whatever you roll will decide on a chart here what you could possibly get. Okay, so each of you gets a roll. So
I have a scroll of Psalms, and it says a +1 DR to prayer. So before we start looking around, can I kind of say a prayer to ask the Holy Spirit to lead us to things that would help us in our, trying to secure this area for the Lord and to evangelize in this area.
Okay. Very good. Okay, that's the prayer. That's fine. Now, you have a prayer skill. You have the Psalms you read out. So that's 2 die ranks. Anything else? Plus your spirit.
So what am I rolling?
Oh, plus them. They're with you. I'm going to give you that. So that's 3 die ranks. Plus you're in the monastery that you just saved. That's 4. So I'm being all nice now. So that's a D10. So roll a D20 plus your D10 plus your spirit.
Okay.
Oof. So only 1 die rank you may give to somebody, because it's 2 over 12 is divided by 2 is 1. So 1 die rank you may give to somebody to do for their searching. Could be you, could be one of them, doesn't matter to me.
I'll give it to Brother Jack.
Okay.
Ooh.
But do I still also get to do a search roll?
Everybody gets a search roll.
Okay, so that plus.
So it was a bit of an uncomfortable little prayer. Her singing is not up to par. Her psalms, the thing is just maybe she's just a little tired. I don't know.
Which search? Or is it just a D20?
Yeah, just D20 plus that 1 die rank plus your whatever trait you want to use. And we're going to get over a 12 again. Okay.
I didn't find anything.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yay, Brother Cruz. Oh, he didn't do his die. He didn't do his 1 die rank.
No, that was Jack gets that, not Petros.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay,
failed.
Good. They found stuff.
Well, no, just Petros.
Oh, Jack only got 11?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, that's the way it works. See? That's what I love about die ranks. You can get all these die ranks and still fail. Just like in real life. Just like in my life.
Petros found something.
Okay. So 5. So the difference is 5 divided by 2 is 2 die ranks, which is a D6. So roll a D6, and I will pick something off, or it'll be on this chart I have here of 12 items. 12.
That's Brother Petros.
Petros, roll a D6.
Right.
That's something you find.
What?
3. All right.
3.
Local stolen goods. Local stolen goods you find. One, just put down that it's one heavy. If you don't have to carry it, but you can write it down anywhere. Local stolen goods. So you can use that in the game now. When you go to the villages and say, "I have local stolen goods. Are these yours?" And
we don't know what the goods are. It's just
like pots and pans, basic, whatever it is, stuff that's handy for locals. Fishing stuff. I don't know, whatever, something local.
I think I can share it with the others.
Yeah, it's just one thing. Like you can't say everyone has local stolen goods. It's just one, whatever it is. Yeah. I mean, not one plate, but
whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
So we'll have to see as we meet people. If somebody asks us about it or whatever, then we can trade or whatever.
Maybe it's
all these goods just too heavy for me to carry. We all can make.
It's heavy, but you're not in combat or anything, so I'm not worried about it.
And you can leave it in the you can
leave
hide it somewhere in the monastery until you decide to do something with it.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, it's not a big deal right now. So.
How do you know it's stolen though?
Because it says on the label, local stolen goods. Okay. It looks like something the villagers have in here. I don't know, whatever it is. Just like something generic.
Fishing equipment or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe silverware. Maybe it's a chest of local, silverware. I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay.
It can be used for the church, or it can be used to give back to the people. Whatever you want to do. Okay. So the monastery is cleaned out to whatever degree you guys can do. You take out all the yucky stuff, and this takes maybe a few days for you. You can get back a message to the other monastery quite easily. Or to the village, Ravio, to bring, tell them, the church there, that, hey, that's fine.
Secured it.
Yeah. So you can do that, or you can, or what do you want to do next? Back up here, I'm sorry, this is also, you can go up there, actually, and look for some salvage, like look around.
Well, we don't know if there's still people alive in there, right?
Correct. Well.
So I guess the one thing I would like to do is I send a letter back to the Ravios telling them that we have found our two brothers.
You can just text them. You don't have to send a letter.
Okay.
You just text them.
Okay. And then they've passed away, and to continue to pray for us as we continue to work on evangelism. And do we I destroyed my camping gear. So would I get camping gear from there, or I wait till I go to this other village?
Oh yeah, you can go back to back to Ravio and get camping gear.
But would I go all the way back to Ravio, or can I just go to the village that's up?
That village is not.
Okay. How do we get back and forth to Ravio? Can we use this? Can we use a boat directly from our thing, or we still have to go back to the other village?
Yeah, you have to go back to the other village, so you'll have to, garner from them somehow a boat. You're gonna have to interact with them at some point. Right. Apparently, you're by yourself thinking about all this as the men have taken off.
Well, you said this was over a couple of days, so I've written letters. So now
that's true.
Now we've done all that.
I agree.
And now we're going to go up and look in this other area.
Yeah. So this is an old winery, grape vineyard. Of course. What a surprise! In Italy, there are some vineyards, but these are all old, overgrown with weeds and abandoned. But the lion was definitely staying in here. Okay. But I'm going to give you guys, just to be cool, I'm going to give you each a salvage roll in each building. That's how cool I am. So, this is going to be a lot of rolls. This is like the treasure rolls. All right.
A salvage roll for each building. So
let's start. Nope, need to beat above a 12. Beat a 12. A bunch of low rolls here. Oh, who did that? 15.
Petros again.
All right, Petros, roll a D4. Right, that's only 3 above a 12. D4. 3. More stolen goods. More local stolen goods. All right, second group. Nope, no treasures for Jack. Jackie, you're just kicking things around. It all looks like trash to you. You don't care. Oh, finally, she got something. D4 for the sister. And you can use your spirit, either whatever trait you want to use. Roll a D4. More stolen. These people are a bunch of thieves. Let me tell you, these pagans. Well, that's it. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? Can't keep rolling. Just Petros can roll. That's it. Jack, you're done.
Oh, you said per build. For some reason, I was thinking there was 3 buildings.
No, just this one and this one. All right. Petros, another. Wow.
17.
So 5.
Yeah.
So
5.
2 divided by 2 is 2 die ranks.
Okay.
So a d6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Roll high. Oh, a 6. Wow. Okay. You find a what would this be? I'm gonna be
Rubbing
more.
your chin.
Oh, I'm thinking. That's a thinking rub chin.
That's okay. You can do a thinking scratch.
You find it gives you 4 die ranks to social. It is a boy, what would they have in this area?
Scroll on
Scroll.
behave in society.
It's something like that. I can't think of anything, so I'm just gonna say generic. It's a lordly item, so it could be a scepter or something that you can off, and you have to give it to them to get the 4 DR. Like, here is something we found, or here, or give it to the church and they can do something with it. So a lordly item, 4 die ranks social. So whatever was in maybe it was the something of the owners of this vineyard, that they had, and people know about it or something.
A monastery, maybe.
Yeah, whatever that is, whatever.
Yeah.
Write down.
Encumbrance, burden.
No, don't worry about it.
Heavy, medium.
It's a medium, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I only worry about that if you guys decide to go down, say, into a dungeon or somewhere. Are you carrying all this stolen goods with you or not? That's what I want to know, But as far as like this thing, I'm not worried about it. All right. That's it for this area. This is the vineyard. So you're done here as far as, seeing anything. I will, from this vantage point, I'm going to go back to the region just to show you some stuff. Okay. Where's your characters? I'll just use Sister Eleonora. All right, so you are here, and the village you can see off in the past the hillside over there. Over here, you can see another little village of fishermen and boats, and there's a Kazora over there, but obviously Millet is one that
I don't see.
Oh, it's not loaded up yet. Okay.
Now I see.
Yeah. Just to let you know, because this is obviously a good viewpoint, or up high up on the hillside there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can see the Millet is obviously your focus of this for Ravio. The church at Ravio's their focus is Millet right now. And this is the monastery where you were just at, or and there is a little fishing village over here, but it's it's nestled in the forest along the hillside there. There used to be something over here, but I don't have anything ready for that, so I can't go there. But just to let you know, just so you can see the area. Where are we at?
What about Kazora?
Kazora? Yeah. So that's another town that they would definitely want you to go to and see what is amiss there. But Millie is the mission.
We have to
right
proselytize in Millie, but I'm just wondering if we should go to this little fishing village to make sure they can't come and attack us, right? So I'm always worried about being attacked. Should we go check out this little fishing village?
Are they going to send people to the monastery?
No, you have to get a message back to them. So whether you go back to Millie and take a boat across, you think that is doable. Like if you didn't want to engage with Millie, you could go there and get a boat and go across. Like pay them a little bit or something. They'll probably and then they won't mind kicking you out. Yeah, go back to Ravio. Take the boat and go back. That kind of a thing. But so that's not an issue. But you do need to do that to start the process of getting the ministry, the monastery back. Yeah.
Okay. So we have to actively send the letter.
Yeah, and you could get a boat,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll come back directly to the monastery and avoid melee if you have not, converted them. But again, the fish. There are a little village of fishermen over there. I don't even
So
if
do
you
we
want to call
wanna-
that a village as much as like a little encampment.
So do we want to, I don't think we should all go back to Ravio, but you guys want me to go to Ravio?
No splitting the
Get
party.
more- Oh, no splitting the party.
Yeah.
I just hate
Yeah,
to leave this
it's a
area and then
really
come
good
back and
idea.
find out it's been taken over again. All right, well, I think we should all go back to Ravio, I gotta get a tent, tell them what's happened and bring more people back to the monastery.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no leaving one person behind.
Last
Unless you
time I left
die.
you guys
Oops.
behind, you guys got in trouble, so.
All right, so here you are entering
Mhm.
melee.
Right.
Okay.
Tup, tup.
Yeah, the villagers are all out, doing their. They're not like they were before, hidden away. They're all busy working, and they're kind of. Hold on, slow down.
Oh.
I'm just trying to set everything up here.
Oh, I did the last second.
What's that?
Oh, move back. I move my character
Oh.
back, or like forward as you're moving her back.
Roll. Hey. Roll your guys' aware real quick.
Where?
Guardian skill.
0.
You come
Guardian
to.
skill. Where it is? Can I
Jack?
apply my guarding skill?
Jack, you
does
distract
not know
Sister
anything.
Eleanor from her roll. 13.
No, because I got a 13.
Too bad.
My
No, that's cruel of me.
my guy actually went back to being a child because he doesn't know that much.
Aw, man! Nat 20.
Petros. Petros to the rescue again.
All right. Jack is
the guard.
Jack is skipping ahead, skipping along the road, doing his little thing as you two are back here. And Petros, you, through the trees and the stones over here, you see a guy looking at you. And he spots you, gawks, and runs off. And then, of course, you see there's a hut back here. And another guy, comes to him and they talk and point down the hillside at you as you're walking along. It isn't that they necessarily think you see them, but you see them.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Eleanor, you didn't roll high enough for you to see them, but so Petros,
Petros, what are you?
Yeah.
Brother
Yeah.
Petros, are you seeing something?
Yeah. They're
You see a witch.
they're men up the hill. They look strange, like spying on us.
Yeah, they got weapons and all that. They look definitely combative, not just fishermen or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should hurry to the city. Because if we deal with them now, it's like no opportunity to evangelize. We'd probably have to fight with them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Brother Jack, come back.
Do 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 do. Oh wait, you guys see something?
Yeah, they're strangers up there.
Is there another witch?
Petros, you see what looks to be
If I can grab
a
it there.
leader witch, a woman leading them, telling them things, and they're all arguing with her, and she's pointing down at you guys, but they're far enough away that you could bypass them, but they certainly see you guys, and they're looking down at you, and you think, Pedro, since you rolled an nat 20, I'm just gonna say, do you feel like they're surprised that you made it back, that you're here? But that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Do we want to go try to talk to them, or should we just go to the village so we can get more people to come secure the monastery?
They don't look like people who want to talk.
So maybe just go to the village then, if we can.
You want another fight?
No, I mean,
Oh, you guys are fully healed too.
yeah, I mean, the idea is we're supposed to be trying to evangelize and not killing everybody. So I hesitate to approach them right now, unless you guys think we should try to talk to them, and then if they're, I don't know.
Well, I think it's not a good place to fight.
Okay. Then let's just try to get to the. Can we get to the village?
Yeah, you can move to the village now.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
You're supposed to go along the road. Hello.
I know. I just realized it.
Now,
Sorry.
Jack rolled an at one, so he can do that.
I'm not the only one that's flying
What?
through the air.
I'm unimpressed. By the way, when I see players go along the road, they tend to get inspired die. I don't know. That's what I've heard anyway. All right, so you guys enter the village, and people are just acting kind of normal now, but they see you, and they're a little surprised. They're like, oh? And they kind of stop what they're doing. This guy stops feeding his chickens as he's looking at you. Like, huh? What? You see them come out.
We should say something about.
What is this?
We should say something to this constable or whatever, and say we were attacked, and we were attacked by two witches and a man, and first we found our slain brothers, and we have taken them to the monastery and buried them. And we were attacked by two witches and a brother, and unfortunately, we had to bury them. You
killed them.
All of these supposed demonic forces, they're just wicked people.
Well, you killed the sisters? This does not bode well.
We didn't have a choice. We were protecting ourselves.
I will not be a part of your whatever it is you are doing. You will pay the price by the coven that is here and who serves the people. I say.
The coven? How many people is that?
You've killed two of the sisters of the coven. That is not good. This is dangerous. I do not know what the people will do. But I will not be part of this either way. Your church is causing much problems.
We're trying to free you from this evil.
We killed not only sisters, but also the terrible beast.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The claws.
First a dragon. Wait. First you take away their gods. I don't understand this.
There was the bear, and then the dragon, and then the claws. Have been defeated.
They defeated the terrors in the forest, the gods of the coven. What?
They were just starved animals.
What? I don't understand this. You're saying there's no... You're saying... There's the beasts. These beasts are just all that has occurred. Ugh.
Does somebody have preaching, Brother Jack?
This guy is muffled, unsure of what to do.
Brother Jack, you have preach?
Yes, he does.
Brother Jack, can you speak to them and explain?
From under your dragon skull. Perhaps we should follow the dragon cult then. By your golden dragon.
He's just a man. Brother Jack, speak. Zero, that's you.
But if you want this called golden armor, you can join us.
Wait, Sarah, are you muted? I can't hear you. Yeah.
We don't have another dragon skull, but another set of armor. Yes.
No. What the heck?
Why
You're
keeps
just
cutting
talking
in
a
and
second
out?
ago. Yeah. Someone's rolling nat 1. Audio roll. Nat 1.
Oh man.
Oh, we just lost him.
He left. Well, maybe since he can't preach, maybe we should just go to Ravio to get stuff. And
Yeah, he's
people.
just like really nervous. He's like, I can't believe this. I don't know what to do. He wants to back off, you know.
We are so maybe while we're waiting for Sarah, can we just all go to Ravio and give them an update and get people and get our like I have to get a
Yep.
camping gear and all that stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went
yeah.
over to Ravio while we were waiting for you.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I
then
don't know why it keeps doing that.
keeps
All right.
cutting
So
out.
yeah, you're at Ravio. No big deal. You're there. This guy's not there anymore. Oh, I didn't want to delete him though. Let me just hide him. As he shows up, he's back at his other place. But so the brother Patanasia and sister Helena are there, and the church is vibrant here. Everyone's happy. Everyone's smiling, almost like it's a happy cult. Kind of a creepy cult. These Christians. But no. So they're glad to hear from you. So go ahead and. Oh, what is amiss? What is? You're okay. I prayed for you.
Thank you, brother
Yeah, thank
Patanasta.
Patanasia.
grateful.
Patanasia.
Patanasia.
Patanasia, we're so happy to be back.
This is
We have
wonderful.
survived, and now we have conquered 3 of their gods.
Oh, by the glory of God, this is wonderful news that you are vanquishing their false idols. We shall get word to Milan to bring ministers to take care of the monastery. That will happen in due time. Do not worry, we will take care of it now that we know what has occurred, and I will send a thorough letter with all of your information. But my concern then is of Millet and of this coven that that is over there. You must convert the people, and please try not to vanquish too many of them.
And we did find our fallen brothers and we buried them.
We did have to,
Keeping them at the monastery is a good thing. Then we will make sure to take care of that. I am just grateful for your bravery.
We want to get like all of our equipment and stuff fixed and everything and then go back.
Yes. Okay.
So can I get my camping gear?
Yeah, you can get. Yeah, no problem. That's what a church is for. I noticed you, Stanislav, you updated your character's name. Let me up. So that happened in the other map, but let me do it so it is more permanent. You want his name to be
Brother Petros.
Yeah.
Do you want his name to be Petros Gorin?
Oh, brother. No. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
Brother Petrus is okay.
For now, okay. All right. Well, Cyril, the audio is definitely working now with your corn nuts or whatever it is.
oh, sorry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely working. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, cool. You could still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
be careful.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Anything else you guys want to do in the village, or before you go back? Or...
You guys have equipment to get repaired or anything?
I think my equipment is pretty much already repaired.
I have the item.
Oh, the items, yeah.
I ask in the church what should I do with it.
Ah, look at these.
Keep it with myself.
Yes. Well, you have 3 things. You found 3 things, right? 2 stolen goods and 1 lordly item, right?
But a nice,
Right?
Yes.
2
Yep.
stolen
Yeah.
items. He says, you know,
yeah.
I would, since we are still concerned with Malay, I would use them to persuade the leader in changing his ways and giving up this coven as the source of their religion or faith. These would definitely directly affect him. Let me see his name. Get his name. The one that you talk to that doesn't like you. Or he seems kind of... Inalwyn. He's the constable and boatman. Inalwyn. If you can persuade him, change his mind about this coven and their use of beasts, then the villagers should fall in line. At least enough to plant a church there.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a stolen good too. So.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Let me roll a little extra info. Okay. And he says, I know there are 2 dangerous warriors there, from what I've heard. One is an old barbarian. Make sure he does not become... take sides. He's an old guy. He probably may or may not. He just fishes there, but he's dangerous with his weapons, so be careful there. Let me see his name. He usually keeps to himself, but no telling if the witch could hire him or get him riled up. His name is Corionad. He's an old gladiator. So whatever you do, try to appease him in any way you can. And
I think we met him during our first time going there.
No, the other one that was another old gladiator named Dembarog. So this village has 2 gladiators in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dembarog is there, I believe. But
I talked to him. I was talking to him when I was waiting for them. When I was watching him and one of the witches we had found when they were down in the dungeons of the missionary with my 2 other brothers. Okay.
Yes, he resides in that village of Malay now that he left that place. But I heard that he, since the fall of your other brothers, he has become quite reclusive, and I'm unsure of what his next move is. But be careful. 2 dangerous gladiators live there. Now, Dembrog only recently moved there because of his whatever. Just maybe he has a struggle of faith in what he was doing before. So,
Well, maybe
Inuan,
we can
persuade.
We've killed 3 false gods now, so maybe he'll see the fault in his idols.
I shall give you a medal for that.
Oh.
Anything else I can help you with? I should, you should definitely, all 3 of you should spend some time in prayer before you return to Malay and get some rest and have some dinner, perhaps a good meal. Someone could cook it up. That would be great.
Do you want me to cook? I have skills of cooking.
Okay, roll it. Let's see if you can do a little. That'll add to your prayer roll, which will then add to the inspired die roll.
So it's a cooking. It's a 1 die roll. I just roll that, or a D4 also.
Well, you're gonna throw some other bonuses in there. Let's say you're at the church. That's 1. They got a kitchen, 2, or a cooking area. So I'm gonna give you 2 there, and then I don't know if there's any special ingredients. Does anyone have any special ingredients?
I got salt.
No.
Oh
Salt.
yeah, I have salt too.
All right, I'll do that too. So I want to say church, salt, kitchen.
I got rations.
No.
So I get a D8 plus my cooking is 1 DR, so that's a D10.
Yep.
Just roll that, nothing else.
That's it. I mean, that I can think of. Well, the D20. No, the D20. You're an intellect for cooking. Oh, women. Women get an extra D4 rule. The women's touch. So for cooking, you get an extra D4, literally another die, not a die rank, an actual D4 die. So let's roll the whole thing correctly.
Okay.
All right, that was incorrect. Let's roll it again correctly.
So
D20, D10. You get a D4 because that's a woman's touch, and then your intellect.
D20, D10, D4 plus 2.
23. So that's an 11. Oh. No, that's 12. Wait. Above 12 is at 11, right? Yeah, 11. Yeah. By half is 5 die ranks. So D12 to a great meal. You all can break bread over this great meal she made and do a prayer, and you're going to get an extra 5 die ranks to that prayer. Okay, so
right now?
Or whoever does the prayer.
Sarah, do you want to do the prayer?
Yeah, I can do that for us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
what do I roll for the prayer again?
so your you don't have a prayer skill.
Oh, I have the prayer skill.
Yeah, okay, so you do the prayer. So
Okay, so 5 die rank plus
free.
the 1 die rank, so that's 6 die rank?
6 die rank, so that's a D12 and a D4. Now, we have to roll this a little separately just because of it's a dice pool. So roll a D12 and a D4, and you're going to just keep the highest.
A D4.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add another die rank because you're in a church. And Brother Panatasi is with you, so that's going to need another die rank. I know, I'm being crazy here just for the fun of it. Sorry. D12 and a D8. Yeah. Roll a D12 and a D8. Pick and keep the highest.
D8 and a D12. But I also have prayer. I have 1 die rank.
That's in it. That's in the D.
Do I have to pray before I actually roll or no?
No, I'll just let you roll because we're just, we're going through this crazily right now. Okay, a 5. So roll a D20 plus your spirit. And we're going to add 5 to it.
20 plus my spirit.
23. So that's 5 die ranks. You can split 5 die ranks amongst all of you. I know it's crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Brother Jack and Brother Petros each 2 die rank, and I'll keep 1 die rank.
Okay. That's my crazy way of doing all these silly little things that just keep adding up, and
So you guys will get 2 die ranks for your inspired die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, sister.
Nice.
What a wonderful meal and a wonderful prayer. I hope you all will achieve greatness for the Lord and for this region and save the souls of Malay.
Something weird just happened.
All right. Let's go back to Malay then. You guys rest up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to Malay.
The fisherman that takes you this time, you see him taking you across, and this time he doesn't pull out a coin and put it in a fish and throw it in the water. Instead, he just does a little prayer. Just a quaint little prayer. He doesn't even need you guys to see him do it or anything, just to safely get you across.
Thank you for getting us across safely yet again. May
God's will
give you favor.
May God's will bless this town with you, with your aid. That's all. I'm out of here.
Thank you.
All right. You see, these guys run up. They run up. Oh, wait. Let me roll.
Hello.
Wait, let me roll, actually. This is going to be... what is this roll going to be? Oh, man! Okay, so that is their conversion roll, and that's a bad roll. So they rolled a 1, which is really... They're coming up, weapons brandished. And this guy is like, stop. He's actually the village... this guy... Nope, wrong note. This guy is telling them to stop, but they look enraged, and they're running up with weapons, and they're about to swing at you. Christians! Ah! And he's like trying to tell them to stop. You killed them to cover with sisters.
Pull up my sword and.
Can I do a plea?
Yes.
But it just gives a 1 die rank against attackers. It doesn't stop. What about, I guess, repel would be.
Won't attack you as a repel. Plea
Right,
is,
so
yeah,
plea-
distracts them from hitting effectively.
Okay,
Kind of a thing. So-
do a plea.
Okay, we're actually in an sadly we are in an encounter. I rolled a 1, so their conversion is from 1 to 8, right? 8 is like they would have ran up and said Christians, and I rolled a 1, so I'm going off of what I rolled, because it's, and
Right.
just so you know, the dynamic of this village is that far ranging because of what happened, right? Some could think of it as hey, these are false gods, but some could think of it as Christians murdering, so I decided to let the range play it out.
Does anybody have exhort or preach in our group? Because we should try. That person should also try to do that. So I'm going to do the plea.
I
So
have
how
preaching.
does the plea work again?
Hold on a sec. Yeah. Okay. We'll get to that. Brother Jack, what are you going to do? You're going to try to do your rebuke?
Probably just preach the.
They're not calm.
They're not calm at all?
No,
Okay.
they're running
Then
at
I'd
you
probably
murderously. So
Okay, do
rebuke is
rebuke.
perfect. So let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do the blessings, the faith points for the encounter,
Yeah.
because this is an encounter. And I'm going to be... sorry, I'm looking
And that'd
for...
be a D4.
Is that yours? Yeah, D4 or D6? I'm not sure. No, D6.
Something's wrong with
wait,
my
no,
Foundry.
sorry.
I'm going to get out of Foundry and come back in. So
Okay.
please ignore my roll. Something's wrong. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ignore that
Ooh.
D4.
Yeah, you got a 6. Okay, so you got maximum faith points to spend, and you can attempt a rebuke of both of them. If you want to try to get both of them, you can add it to your deluge. Deluge means how many you affect. So it's free to do one person, but if you want to try to do more than one person, you can add 1 point to it and get a D4. Or you can just do one person. It's up to you.
I'm gonna do all 6 on the guy who's.
You have 8 total, by the way, because you're +2 for your spirit.
8?
You have 8 total faith points to use for this encounter.
I'll do 4 on one of them, but then I'm gonna wait till the next turn to do the other guy.
Okay. Oh, so you're going to rebuke him with just 4, full on.
Yeah. So that'd be a D10.
Yep.
Do I add anything to that, or is that
Nope.
straight D10?
And since they're just little moofy... Oh, wow, 9.
Ooh.
Okay, this guy, you rebuke him. Back off, back off. And he backs off. And he's basically at 0. He's at -3. But, it's a... You've drained him of all of his anger and vigor to do anything. All right.
I've
Sister...
smited your god.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so he's totally shaking and quivering, and I'm gonna tilt him just to. Okay, Sister Eleonora, with your blessing, what do you do? Now this he's attacking, right?
So I'm doing plea.
Okay.
And do I use faith points for that, or?
Yeah. It's just how
How does
many
it
you
work?
want to spend on him. I will penalize his swing at.
Two faith points.
So 6. So he'll be at -D6. Well, what I'll do, I'll do it on my end just for the heck of it. Or if you want to roll it. Just roll D6 and I'll subtract it.
I roll a D6?
Yeah, and I'll subtract it from his attack. 1. Ooh.
Not rolling well today.
All right, so he's going to attack, no, Spear, you can go first, if you want.
Yeah.
Brother Petros?
I stand on his way, and
You could you could just deflect if you want,
yeah.
parry.
I want to dodge. Reflex attack with my shield.
Okay.
I'm not gonna attack him.
Right. All right, roll your, let's just roll an aware versus aware, and I'm going to give you a plus 2 die ranks, so D6, because of your shield and armor and everything.
Yeah.
So roll your aware, or your prowess, sorry, not aware, prowess,
Yeah, bros.
against his lowly prowess. This is his number.
Plus 2 to the ranks, right?
-1 from, so he rolled an 8. -1 because of the plea. You gotta beat an 8 and you will keep him at bay.
Can I add my guarding skill?
Which one?
Guarding skill.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna let you.
Yeah.
Because you're not really attacking, you're just guard. Yeah, sounds perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It will separate dice?
No. Add it to the die ranks. I gave you 2, so make it 3 now.
Okay.
So D8 plus your prowess. All right, you knock him down. Knock the wind out of him.
Yeah.
The floor is yours. What do you do?
Me?
What do you do? They're both unable to fight on.
Brother Jack, please talk to them.
I'm gonna try to preach to him.
Oh yeah, you still have 4.
Why are you fighting?
Yeah, you still have 4 faith points you can use right now, because you only spent 4.
Okay. Can I put that into my preaching?
Yep, because you have it in blessings, and you have the skill. So that's 5 die ranks. And since you're using the skill as well, I will allow you to use the spirit with it as well. So that's how cheaty that is. So 5 die ranks. So it was a D12
so
plus
D20.
Yep, D20, D12, and your spirit of +2 as you preach to them. And I'm going to let you preach because they're both bedraggled. They're not, crazy at the moment. They're subdued.
Okay. So what do I all roll? I roll a D4 and a D12?
No, D20, D12 +2 for your spirit.
Okay.
Because you got 4 for the
20,
blessing, and then 1 for your skill of preaching.
12.
So that's a D12.
And then +2?
For your spirit, yep.
Okay.
Let's see what their resistance is.
Boom.
Oh! All right. Wow. Because they're... And I'm pretty sure you're going to win, but I'm going to just explain what I'm doing here. Because they're at 1, which is the worst, they have a like a 4 DR resistance. I'm going to put that in real quick. 4 DR plus their spirit is nothing, so they don't get that. So this is their resistance. 17. All right. They're like shameful. They're angry at you, but they're like, they don't want to do anything. They're just kind of want to walk off, and you see people, kind of witnessing this. And
my guy's probably just like, we've smited your gods, we've taken down your witches, and it's all in the name of Jesus Christ. Repent and return.
They're like, they kind of stagger off, holding each other, and but they don't have eyes of viciousness to you anymore. But they're just and the rest of these people, they're kind of like, oh, just he's like, whew, man, this guy, the guard up here, sorry.
Yeah.
Go away now, he's telling the young guys, leave, do not harm the Christians. And they kind of nod and, what happened? Why did you just stop? I don't know. He just told me. Okay. So you can pursue them or go do.
No, thankfully that ended without anybody dying. Oh, praise the Lord. We should go talk to the guy about Petros about that special thing you have to see if maybe it would get us favor with the village.
Yeah.
Now you're going to have a little mob, aren't you?
Now it's weird. They seem like they're just trying to talk and comfort them. So it's not even like a riled up mob now. It seems more like a what the?
But where was that constable or that guy that we spoke to? Yeah, over there. Yes, over there.
Yeah.
We should go talk to them and maybe not mention everything we have, but maybe I could just mention what I have and see how they react to it before we say anything about what you have. What do you think? I have a stolen item.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me bring it to their attention and then see what
Yeah.
they. Okay, so we go up to this guy over here.
Sister Eleanor, you notice.
Okay.
You notice. You recognize this guy. He comes out of his hut.
Oh, he's the
and sees
gladiator
you.
guy. I go talk to him. What is his name again?
Dembarog. I'll post it.
Demberall? Always come up with names I can't remember. Demberall.
Yeah, but it's cool because they're all like. Trust me, I'm reading church history and all the names that come up, I'm like, what the heck? They're all like
Sir Demberog. Sir Demberog, it is good to see you. How are you doing?
I see you have your men fighting children. What's Brother Jack
Sir, we're
doing?
not trying to fight anybody. Trying to tell them about what we believe about good and evil.
I hear these Christian warriors of yours have killed the Coven's gods.
They weren't gods, they were animals that had been starved. As somebody who's fought in the arena, you know what that's like. To see starved animals and how vicious they get.
True. I suppose.
Sir, we're just trying. We all have a unique place in this world. We're just trying to bring around the truth. That's all.
What is truth?
The truth is that that you're a sinner, and that there was somebody who came to save you from that sin. And he's the truth. That's Jesus.
And if you want to roll to try to preach to him or whatever, I don't know.
I don't have a preaching skill.
You can still roll if you want. Just gonna be that much harder.
I guess maybe I better get a preaching skill.
Exactly.
So just roll a d20 plus spirit.
Yep. You don't have to roll. I'm just okay. No.
Whoa.
Rolling
Dang
down all
it.
day until now. Thank you, Jesus.
Man, that is not cool for me either. For evil GM. Oh boy.
So I tell him, I say, Dembarog, I want to introduce you to my brothers, Petros and Jack. And we found our slain brothers, and we've been able to give them a proper burial. And we are here to tell people the truth. And we hope that though you may not believe what we believe, but we're praying and hoping that you will be a friend, that have like a friend, that will be friends and not enemies, because we're not here to hurt anybody unless we're attacked, of course.
He has a new name.
Yes.
The Christian. He says, those witches have been using those beasts, and only you Christians come along and defy them and reveal the truth of their deception. I was a part of it. He kind of like
Brother, you're
slumps.
no longer.
Build your church here, and I will spend the rest of my life protecting it.
Is he going to stay in the monastery with us?
Would you like to be baptized today, brother?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not really that kind of a Christian. Just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. He goes, I don't understand. He like doesn't know what you mean. Why?
Gotta get a Bible. We gotta get a Bible study started, Brother Jack, to explain all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do whatever.
So
if you bring this truth and you take away what they do, those sins of deception, then I will follow.
So as our God, died and was resurrected, as I dip you in the water, you die and resurrect to your old life, to a new. You be born again.
Then that's what I will do. But I can't swim.
Yeah.
We don't go in that far.
You can't swim.
Shall we do it now?
Where yeah.
There by
Why
the lake.
should we wait?
Oh, no, what's going on? I am getting to be Christian. What?
Yeah, just go by the river.
Yeah. Lake.
All right. Who does it? Brother Jack?
Brother Jack does it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should
He's
I
kind of the
say a
preacher-y guy.
prayer? Can I say a prayer with my scroll of Psalms?
Yep.
Yep.
And that would be just roll a 1 DR. No, I do
Okay.
plus 20 plus a 3 plus the 1 DR.
Well, we're doing a baptism, so we'll add 1 to that. The crowd's watching, so let's add another 1. Just to witness it all.
So it's a D20 plus a D8.
Yep.
Plus a 3.
Wait, what are we doing it for anyway? Roll anyway. Go ahead. Just for the experience of it.
Yeah, just that it takes effect or whatever. Oh boy.
15. Okay, so give Jack and I'll just give each of you 1 die rank, just as an inspired die, just for doing this event. Oh, I don't have baptism music. So you
have water music.
Jack, do you have anything you want to say, or or we just play it out?
I just say do you take Jesus Christ to be your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I do. If he will teach me to be the way you all are, I do.
He will. And then I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Fully submerged. Bring him up, and I'm like, you have been reborn, brother.
Okay, he's like,
and then I
glowing.
Oh.
Trying to, oh, here we go. Oh, not that one. No, this one. There we go.
I'm like, after all these church plannings, you don't have a church planning little song you can put on. I mean, a baptism
no,
song.
No, I don't, because no one's ever baptized.
Oh, you're going to have to create something then.
All right.
Woo.
Dembarog, the first baptized Christian on a role-playing game, I would say. I'm going to make that claim anyway. All right, so you baptize him. He's freaking out. He's all, just he's in peace. He staggers back. Yeah, I don't know what to. Yeah, this is a first for me too.
All the villagers should be going like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
They're totally like, "What? What? Dembarog's a Christian now."
Praise God.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna fight him. No. So they're kind of,
welcome our new brother.
So they're definitely not gonna fight any of you. Dembarog kind of marches back. Tell me, you all will. I was to go now and rest. I'm just so joyful. I don't know why.
Come visit us soon in the monastery so we can explain more to you.
Bring your church and I will serve it.
Do we have like a Bible?
No,
yeah, probably not.
Scrolls back then.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
I know that the Bible back then, based on the paper, the vellum they used, would have been a cart size. The actual Bible would have taken a cart. So they only had.
Which is why I have the Psalms.
Yeah, they only have bits of it, like parchments of it, and some of it was like a book, but it was only like 20, 30 pages. Of John or whatever. One part. So most people never got the full Bible. They only got parts of it in their lessons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's gonna just wait here for the church. He's not gonna become a warrior for you or anything like that. Just FYI.
Yeah.
When my character has time, he's gonna write like certain scriptures down that he's probably memorized on like extra paper that he has, and just write down scripture from the memorize.
Okay, so village witnesses Dembarog's conversion. They're confused. So they're They're now not looking at you with angry, mischievous eyes, but more like confused and wondering what's going to happen next. And, I definitely do want like a Bible study skill. You guys realize you should.
Do we want to talk to the other? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do you guys do? I mean, you can go in any direction you want.
Well, we were going to go talk to this guy up here, and I was going to mention about the stolen goods that we found.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And talk and say we have and some of the stuff by the vineyard.
All right. He comes out. Oh, word has it, Dembrog is now Christian.
Yes, we are so grateful.
Whoa. Okay.
I met him weeks ago when we first came here.
He was of the coven.
Yes, and we talked and I prayed over him, and I'm so grateful that he's opened his heart up to Jesus.
No. I just deleted the name. Oh, whew. Sorry. I'm trying to just get the name here for you guys. Okay. Sorry, say that again, Tammy. What'd you say?
I said I met him weeks ago, and I talked to him and I've been praying for him, and I'm so grateful that his heart is open to hearing about Jesus.
Oh. Well, the coven is definitely not going to like that, and perhaps if this Dembrog is going to remain in the village, then well, you can I guess be more secure, and if you want to deal with her, the one that's local, by all means, that's up to you. You have your prerogative. She's up the way in the forest, up along the hill.
Oh, I think they might have seen us earlier. We wanted to mention to you about when we were in the vineyards. I found a stolen item, and I don't know who it belongs to.
You show it to him?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, we should get this back to the owners or to the people of the village. That would be most gracious if you could.
Who does it belong to?
I'll have to ask around.
Okay, well, let me know, and then we'll...
It may have been...
By the way, I just wanted to give you a time check. So I don't know...
Okay, yeah, a few more minutes.
So I didn't know how we wrap this up.
I do it in the most skillful GM way.
Okay. So we'll let them know, and we would be happy to return these items.
Well, I am... If you give them to me, I will look around, I will give them to whomever they belong to.
I would rather give them directly to whoever they belong to.
Sure, okay, sure.
Okay, but you know what? Or I can give them like a little piece of it and say if they want to. I don't know. How do you even know for sure if somebody's telling you the truth that it was theirs?
Who are you telling that?
I'm asking you.
You tell him that?
No. Just tell the person who it belongs to identify it, and I will return it happily.
Rachel,
I kind of show it to him, but not everything, just so he kind of I show a piece of what I have, whatever it is.
Were you gonna say something, Stanislav?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Well, okay. I want to ask one thing. You mentioned the witch. She lives somewhere there.
She lives up the hill.
He points the place.
I will say that she will.
Yeah.
She will never accept you Christians here. I know that. She was the leader of those other covens of the witches and leading them in this beast. And she... his knowledge. And she guards something up there. Some ancient Roman thing up there as well. That all the people say is sacred to them. She will continue to find the spirits new bodies if she can. But that is all I can say. I do not know anything else.
We're not able to bring the gladiator into our party, right? And have him do stuff with us?
Heck no.
Okay.
You just converted him. Now you want him to go around killing and mayhem?
No, no.
He's a man of
Yeah.
peace
Well,
now. He's a pacifist.
Yeah, he's.
So you guys, do we want to go try to confront this witch, or just?
Yeah, I'd probably say that's our next mission.
Yeah. I think we should go to monastery and stay there.
Yeah, actually, because I got my new camping gear, I want to set it down. So can we go back to the monastery then?
Yeah, you guys want to head over to the monastery?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Constable. I
Yeah,
look
sorry.
forward to hearing.
Uh,
Well, even though I walked along the path, it didn't keep me on the path.
Wait, okay. As you guys are going to the you're basically going to set up at the monastery and then do your thing, right? All right. So, roll your awareness before we move on. Oh, that was wrong. That one.
I think I can add guarding skill.
Fall
Let's do it 22.
Brother Petros has always
onto a
been rolling
black
so
village.
well.
Yeah.
Yep, guard skill's fine. Yeah, the sister is falling way behind with her glowingness of converting somebody. So she's being rather foolish. Brother Petros, you look back, and yeah, you see sneaking along to ambush your brother and sister in, obviously, an evil move, some killers. That's where we'll end today's episode of For the Dark Ages, what do I call you guys? The Missionaries? I forgot the title. Anyway. All right, we got our first conversion.
Yeah.
A first monastery clear out. Pretty cool.
Again.
Baptism and baptism. That's pretty cool. Again.
Yeah.
And now
Amen.
an attack on what? Oh, you rolled good though, Brother Jug, right? Okay, so you're fine. She's oblivious.
Yeah.
She's smelling flowers, seeing the glory of God, oblivious. But Brother Petros, as you turn around, you see danger. And so does Brother Jack, by the way. You notice him. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for playing, guys. And,
By the way, how do you change the direction that the character is facing?
You
Token.
don't?
Brother Petros has been switching, and I can't. How do I?
Yeah. It's
right
click
click
on token, then gear.
Yeah,
side and appearance, mirror image.
He's right click. He's right clicking the token, which pops up the thing.
Well, which one is the appearance? So I right click and then
gear icon.
the gear settings, and then it's under appearance, and then it's mirror image, right?
Yeah.
I tried that earlier. It didn't work. Oh, update token. There you go. Thank you.
I have a target on her.
It's bugging me like crazy that it just couldn't get it to.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Anyway. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for playing. And I just, playing a game where we're trying to show Christians playing a role-playing game and be silly and crazy and have adventure and convert and baptize in the game. All right.
In the game too.
Totally possible.
Amen.
Good job.
All right. So, everybody, the game of life, roll holy dice.